What's up everybody and welcome to the video. In this one, we've got a penny stock that is making incredible moves right now. And this isn't even like the highest I see it going. Personally, there is some bullish information that I have on the stock. And I do see a bullish outlook, but it might take a little bit longer than expected. You know, it's still performing incredibly well. They just announced a massive catalyst that is happening like right now. And they have a massive catalyst coming up in January of 2023, which is going to be huge. So before we get into that, I'll ask if you do enjoy this type of content that you subscribe to the channel, you turn on those post notifications so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. But let's go ahead and get straight into it. The company we are talking about today is Gamida Cell, ticker GMDA. I mean, just up incredible amounts from 160 to 315. Just showing you a visual, this is since the 2nd of August. They are up literally 97%. Okay, insane stuff that we're looking at right now. Let's go ahead and kind of show you some more things about this company. Right now, they have a market cap of about $178 million. Volume is not that much. Average volume is 419,000. Today, the volume pretty high. Let's go ahead and see the volume right here, 1.4 million. So we're trading on very high volume, and we're going to talk about why that is. But to talk about who this company is, first off, they're a clinical stage biopharma company developing cell therapies to cure blood cancers and serious hematologic diseases. Now you're probably wondering what even is hematology, and just to kind of give you an overview, hematologic diseases, disorders of the blood and blood-forming organs, afflict millions of Americans. In addition to blood cell cancers, hematologic diseases include rare genetic disorders, anemia, conditions related to HIV, sickle cell disease, and complications from chemotherapy or transfusions. So a lot of blood and different things like that. Now let's talk about what's going on. First up, they have their biggest product right now that is the big catalyst, especially for January of 2023, is omidubicel. It completed its phase 3 testing, which is the last phase when it comes to trying to get FDA approval to get your product out in the market. And it's testing in the area of blood cancers, and the company's progressed going to the FDA, and it's expected to get approval on January 30th of 2023. If approved, this product will be the first allogenic advanced stem cell therapy donor source for patients with blood cancers in need of a stem cell transplant. There's a lot of talks. Oppenheimer analyst loves the stock, saying that they remain confident based on all the data that happened from phase 3, and just a ton of different things happening with the stock and its market potential. With his bullish outlook, he put a $15 price target. Remember, the stock right now is trading for $3.15. So looking at some pretty solid stuff. Now let's kind of talk about a little bit more on the company. Here is their pipeline. Here's omidubicel in phase 3, looking for that approval, and they just announced another product. Let me go ahead and show you right here. Gamida Cell announces dosing of first patient in company-sponsored phase 1 out of 2 of NK cell therapy candidate GDA201. Pretty simply put, this is a big catalyst pushing the stock up. This was from yesterday, August 10th, and people are really liking it. I mean, we see the stock is up 58% over the past 5 days, and over the past month, up 67%. We are looking very solid on the stock. And to give you a more broad outlook, this company, it's still not trading at all-time highs. We go to 5-year, very interesting price movement, but they do seem to be making a comeback. Now let's go ahead and show you a few more things. This product, a potentially curative treatment candidate for patients with hematologic malignancies in need of an allogenic stem cell transplant. So let's kind of talk about what this can offer. This product, if it is approved, it may address unmet needs not addressed by today's donor source options. So pretty much saying today about only 30% of patients can actually get a donor. With this, about 93% of patients were able to find a suitable donor in the phase 3 trial. Only about 20% of African Americans find a matched unrelated donor in the registry database. If approved, it could open these numbers to up to 40%. And big thing is timing urgency. You know, let's say you need a transplant. Sometimes you have to wait 2 to 3 months, longer even. With omidubicel, they guarantee delivery in 30 days. So that's very, very solid. Not only that, they have a ton of partnerships in the USA. I mean, we can just see all these different things, transplant centers, and then clinical trial sites to make sure everything works. Approximately 70 transplant centers account for 80%, all performed in the US. Very big. And if approved, it may improve the outcomes for all of these people getting transplants and increase the access. So definitely very good stuff. Not only that, if approved, it may achieve 20 to 25% market share. Now, this is all expectations and numbers, but expected, we're just going to go with the hematology market. Size value to be up to 12.39 billion by 2028. Currently, on 2020, it was $7.5 billion. This is a massive market share for a company that's only $187 million. So huge stuff coming up. This could be a massive catalyst if it does get approved. So personally, I think the stock is, I do not own any shares right now. I think if you're willing to take that risk and if it hits big, this could definitely play out well. Personally, I'm not buying any shares. It's not because I don't believe it, but it's just because I don't want to add a ton of stocks into my portfolio. You know, I'd rather keep a few and get those returns rather than have a ton and maybe get returns. But to look at some further things in the company, right now they are not making any revenue at all, but with the approval of this product, they are making some expectations to make revenue. You know, 2023 average analyst rating is just below $19 million of revenue, which is huge. And the upside potential, even bigger. 683% is the high, and the average is 397% upside potential. The lowest price target right now is still sitting at 105% upside. Buy consensus is an 83. So this is definitely very bullish information, a stock that has huge upside potential. So thank you for stopping by the video. If you did enjoy, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on those post notifications so you do not miss out on any of my future videos. Thank you for making it to the end of this one. Check out my Discord server, links in the description down below, and go get some free stocks on Webull. Link is also in the description down below, and I will see you at the next video.